Hello and welcome back to American Truck Sim. We are here in Yakima on our little trip from Seattle to Brownsville, and it's basically going from one side of the map to the other side, zigzagging as we do. Decided to jump back in because I do like trucking and I did want to get into this, and I'm already having, you know, flashbacks to farming with the truck full of bales right beside us, which is perfect, I think. But yeah, so we are here in Yakima, or whatever. I'm not even sure how you pronounce the name. But let's try find a job. So we'll jump into the freight market. We are here. And I'm going for I'm not doing long routes. I'm doing short routes because I want to enjoy myself. I kind of want to head into Idaho. But I guess we'll see what we've got first up. So, okay, you're the longest route, so I have to jump back here to the start. Well, no, we're not going backwards. Oh, that's quite north. Where are you? You're no. You're no. No, that takes me through. See, okay, so far this looks like a nice one. It's taking me up north. I'm not too worried about that. But let's see if we can find anything in the externals. So Yakima to Yakima, to there. Dry milk. Come on, is there nothing for Idaho? Idaho's ID. No. See, that's further than this one. What about you? Oh, there we go. Yeah, actually, that's not a bad one. What are we? Empty pallets from Yakima to... Yeah, no, we'll do this one. It's not a bad little trip. It takes us into Idaho, which is where I'd like to go. So, we shall click that. It'll give us 7.5 grand. That's not bad. US route 197. Oregon. Where we are. Right, let's get rid of that. Start the truck. Yeah, will you go away? I don't like that thing. Oh, my sweet Jesus. That's the wrong button. Hold on, my pedals are just off to the side too much. Right, where am I going? Go this way. I forgot my track IR. Oh, God. Right. I'm just going to pause and turn on my track IR because I can't really do this without it. So, one moment there. Right, well, after a bit of a headache, I had to restart the game. Let me just make sure I am... Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, I had to start the game again, but that's okay. We're just going to nip through here. I think we're okay for petrol or gas. I'll say it properly because we're in America. We need some gas. Right, and off we head to get our trailer of empty pallets, which is just over there, I believe. Ish. Well, he took that turn very wide. Trailer should be... Oh, it's around the side. Okay. Alright, I'm sorry if I'm janking my head too much. There it is. I haven't actually used track IR in a while. I haven't played any games with it on. Right, so let's back up into this. Ooh, okay, I think I'm too close to the wall there. Sometimes the parking in this game, or where they want you to park stuff, is just a bit awkward. Right. So I'm just checking stuff. Right, we are good to go. So let's get going on our trip. We have, let's see, I like to set this up in a certain way. We have 306 miles to go. Should be there by 6 o'clock. Pedals are just not set up right. Alright, let's get going. Alright, so time to leave the nice little town of Yakima. I'm actually excited. Like, I love American Truck Sim. I've said it before, when this first came out, I spent a lot of time on it, especially multiplayer when they started it. It's sad it doesn't get a lot of people in multiplayer, but I think it is truly a lovely game. There's something about it compared to Euro Truck. American Truck has a distinct feel. Like, a lot of the towns and cities and stuff you drive through feels so different compared to Euro Truck. Some of the roads you just think are the same, but they are revamping them, which is nice. I think in Euro Truck they're revamping Switzerland at the moment. I will say, if you do hear any like loud noise and stuff, I do have the window open a bit after looking across at it. I have it open simply because it is pay attention to driving. I have it open simply because it is hot here in Ireland. We have a little mini heat wave, and yeah, so it's open a tiny bit. So if you do hear any noises from cars outside, it's just that, and I apologise. And I apologise for my terrible driving. Right. It's a good thing I'm learning this in real life. Right, onto the road we go. Right, now we set our cruise control to 59. And I'm just able to relax. As long as I stay on my side of the road. I mean, look at the, like... Right, here's what I mean. Look at that, and then look at that. You don't get that in Euro Truck. Euro Truck, it's all just the same. But there are two different, like, worlds colliding right there. It's just the weirdest thing. It's nice. I really do enjoy it. Where is it? I think there's a road in near Barstow, or between Barstow and another place, and it's just like when the game first came out, it was just these bumps up and down. You go up, down, and I loved going up and down that road fast. It was fun as hell. Still think that road is there. I can't think exactly where it is. Yeah, okay, I gotta pull in. Let them do their thing. I don't get that. I don't think we have that in Ireland or Europe. I think we might do. And I guess it's so, you know, trucks aren't going around overloaded, which is fair. But surely something like that should be at the start, or our company should be checking out. There should be something on the actual thing that like lets you know. Ooh, no, don't want differential. There we go. I'm trying to remember my buttons. I think we're coming off here as well, actually. That's a turn and a half. But yeah, in terms of stuff going on, apart from Ireland being too damn warm, I don't do heat. I do sun, I don't do heat. Humidity kills me. And where I work in a kitchen, and it gets so hot and you die slowly. I don't know how many people can do it in hotter countries. Like if it's bad like this in Ireland and we don't get heat like that all the time, I don't know how people in Texas will say, because we're going to Texas. I don't know how the hell they work. But they probably have good air conditioning. Look at that for a view. Oh, okay. Lovely views. But yeah, so apart from the heat in Ireland being a bit worse than it should be, things have been good. I'm trying my best to keep on track with my little schedule. So how I do it is Mondays I swap between a Let's Play and anything to do with driving. In this case, American truck. There's also Euro truck, OMSI, Assetto Corsa, Grangeville, stuff like that. Wednesdays are swap between flying around the world in it's mostly in the SF50 jet I have, but I do like to chop and change. I think in the last one I was in, I did the King Air. Lovely little plane to fly. And then every other Wednesday as well is farming, which I'm really enjoying. And how that's working is I'm live streaming farming on Twitch, and every other episode of farming will just be a live stream video going up, because it's easier to do a 2.5 hour live stream and get a lot of stuff done than trying to get a lot of stuff done in 30 minutes for a video. Otherwise I'd be doing 2 hours, and if I'm doing 2 hours I might as well just stream it. So that's how that's going. And then Fridays are kind of anything random. Oh, public market. Looks more like a camper site. Need to keep an eye. Fridays are just anything random, or if I'm too busy on a Friday there wouldn't be anything up, as has been the case recently. But that's why I have Fridays as just whatever I'm in the mood for. I'm 60 miles does not feel like a lot. Again, like, look at the like rivers and stuff you get here, and the bridges. Everything about this game is just quite nice. Even the water texture is done quite good. Yeah. Okay, like, if they do manage to put all 50 states in this game, or not 50, because Hawaii and Alaska you can't really do, so you'd have 48 states then. I'm not entirely sure with America, but I think Alaska and Hawaii are the only ones you couldn't do. Okay. Thanks for the fucking space. Yeah, you couldn't really do Alaska and Hawaii. You could probably do like a bowl to the two of them, which could make sense. But driving from like LA to New York to deliver stuff would be fun as hell. And to have that then in like Truckers MP or the convoy mode just makes it even better. What? I was just at fucking... How do I even... oh god, way station, okay. Oh, this is just annoying. Why am I doing this again? See, this is what I don't get. Why the fuck do I have to do it again? Where's this fucking way station? Yeah, I know. What the hell is this? I will say this is at least interesting. Alright. So you don't get stuff like that in Europe. Even in Euro Truck, you don't get these mad little roads. You have to navigate just to get to a way station. It is interesting. And even like the design of this area is interesting as well. A bit irritating, but you know. Stuff like that. And like, I do love this game just for it's everything about this game is nice. The driving, I do love these trucks. Kind of do like my my Scania and DAF I have in Euro Truck, but these aren't bad as well. I don't think you can get any flat trucks. I know you can get maybe like a Peterbilt or something, but if I could import my my Scania, I would. I'd love to do American truck in my Scania. Okay, you're just driving slow for the fun of it, are you? What the oh, look at that train. Thought I beat my horn and he's beeping his horn. No. Jesus, these are slow. I do like how you can still hear that from miles away. Right, how much further do we have in terms of distance? So we're about nearly halfway there actually, that's not too bad. And looking at the road coming up, it's just this awkward looking one. Huh. A little place to pull off and have a toilet break. I don't think I'd want to use those toilets though. Jesus, that's a turn. Like, see, you don't get this in Euro Truck. These styles of housing, well, you probably might get them in some parts of Europe, but like just the way this is laid out and set up, it's very American to me. This is what I think of. What is it? What was the town? It's near Elko. It's above Elko. It used to be like one of the... It was like right up at the top. I think I talked about it before. And I loved to drive up to it. There was like 2 places there to do deliveries. And I loved going there just because when you were finished with a delivery, like, because I did a lot of this online with people, and while you were waiting for others to back up and park, like, I would just park on the high street, because the high street was like a big road, but then it had 2 little side lanes, runoffs, hard shoulders, I don't know what you want to call them, and it was nice to just park there and wait. And I loved parking there because it just looked, the town looks lovely. I haven't been up there in a while. Should really go and check it out. I might even pass through it at one point, but it was really cool. I really liked the layout of it, and it's stuff like that that makes me just love this game. Right. My brakes are a bit too sensitive, I think. Oh, there's the train. I wonder if that's the same one we just seen. It's okay, we'll be hitting 35 in a second. Maybe even this hill is mad. Oh. Can't remember where it was. And this is me just going back in memories. I'll probably do it a lot while I'm driving. But there was a hill when this game first came out that was really damn awkward to get up and down in a underpowered truck. Can't remember where it was. Just shows you how long I've played this, or how much I played this game. Again, I would love for this to be a very popular multiplayer game. Or for like open servers with AI traffic, like Convoy mode, just an open server you could go on and there's people driving around. And yes, you'll get people driving around like idiots, but I think that's mostly stuck to Euro Truck. American Truck seems to be a lot more professional, as far as I'm aware. Because Euro Truck is cheap as hell. I think what the base game costs, like what, €10 now, not even, and half the time it's on sale. Okay, I'm going this way. Oh, that's just fucking awkward. See, again, the road layouts are just so bloody odd in this game. Oop, tight turn. So, what are we like for distance? Okay, I need to try to stay in the middle properly. In terms of where we are, we're, what, 100 miles, so still a bit of distance to go. And we're going through a couple of places, so yeah, not bad. It's just this road is probably a bit awkward. I would have liked to have been on a bloody motorway, but it is what it is, as they say. I would say, like, I do like looking around, like, oh, look, little dust cropper I'm going to suggest, given it's a bi-wing plane. Get rid of that. Someone's out there on their boat. Lucky people. Oh god. I'll say that's one thing we don't have in this gaming world we have, is a proper, just like a proper boat game where, like when you think of Euro Truck, Fernbus, OMSI, geez, there's a lot of games out there. I'm sure there's a taxi one now. What are you doing? Okay, well, he's going right. I ain't stopping. Once I get moving, I'm not stopping. I've got a lot of power. Well, I do have a lot of power in this truck, but I don't want to have to start and stop. Oh, tacos. It's probably something I should check into, like, because, okay, Gem State, I got a little achievement, 1 of 11, quite nice, because you can get like modded trucks and stuff. There's probably like things so you get like Taco Bell and all that jazz as places to eat, which would be fun to see. Welcome to Lewiston, Idaho. Thank you for having me, Lewiston. Like, look at how this place looks. This place looks nice. You don't get this in Euro Truck. I will keep saying it, but you don't get nice stuff like this. Again, I'm gonna like just power on through. Going so slow is a pain. God damn it. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, we open the windows for a bit. On this hot day, have the windows open while we drive a bit. Page and price paper. It's actually quite loud with the windows open. 9:35. I'm a bit over, but that's okay. Is that a high-speed train behind us? Ooh. Baseball. God damn, these people move. Oh, thank God, motorway or highway, whatever you want to call it in America. I'm just gonna call it a motorway. I can actually pick up some bloody speed. 45. Okay, now. Am I not going to go? Okay. No, that was a different place. I'm not going to coast to something. I'm going somewhere else. And I hate to say, well, I've probably got a bit of speed, so I'm going to get out of this lane. I am kind of speeding. Watch for wildfire, use caution. Okay. Come on, car, get out of my way. Come on, car. Oh, you're I mean, I guess it's just good that I was already in the area. I seem to get stopped at every fucking station here. Yeah. He's happy? Yeah. I had a bit of bloody speed. And I fucking couldn't even do anything with it. Also, what type of a station is this to put it on this side? Fucking dangerous. Right, I'm pushing me way in. That's absolutely awful for a way station. Jesus. Doesn't matter if I can do 65 when no one else is. Man, move. What's this? Nez Park, a national park. Oh, cool. I probably butchered that name. It's probably the wrong name, but I read Nez. I think they're actually going fucking more than 10 miles an hour. How much longer do we have left? 34 miles. Okay, so we're nearly there. Hey, this is good. We're nearly there. And it is getting darkish. I think, actually, yeah, I'm also going to have to sleep soon. But we're nearly at Grangeville, which is nice. Again, I'm enjoying going through stuff like this. Like, this is different scenery compared to what we got before. Manchester, okay. Ooh, is that where they do the rifles? Looks it. Grangeville is 19. Yeah, I can start to see the circle on the dashboard. Look at that. Oh, I shouldn't whistle into the microphone. Sorry. But look at that for a view. Okay. Look at that. Jesus. I'm doing my best to stay in the cabin view, but like, I will just have a quick... Oh, well, we can't see anymore. But the views you get, I should try straight. Like, okay, this is just an open plain now. It's not as good. Hey, Grangeville. 2 out of 11 for the Gem State. God damn, this is a long trailer. Oh, look at that. I just have to park there. Perfect. Oh, do I have to flip around? No. Alright. So, I got a bit of damage on myself. I wonder how much that would affect my percentage. I don't think I lost anything. Hey! So we made 7,501. Ooh, need to go up a level. Not bad. 309 miles. We used 58 gallons. Yeah. Not bad at all. Let's... If we go here, we should be able to zoom in. There's a truck stop, so we shall jump down there. Alright, let's head to this truck stop, and then that's where we shall end the episode. Look at that for a car. See, like, you get the American style cars, which is nice. We'll assume it's okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to... That's my headlights. They're really crap, no offense. Right, where do I park? I think I came in the wrong way. Let's just... It's okay. park here. Alright, so yeah, don't worry about my parking job. We are here then in Grangeville, Idaho, and not a bad little trip. No, don't want you. I want you. Yeah, not bad at all. Like, yeah, you can't really take a highway. There's nothing to really do. Oh God, I'm so used to like right clicking and or left clicking and drag. So yeah, next time I have no idea where we'll go, but we're definitely going to be leaving from here. Guess Idaho Falls wouldn't be a bad place to get to, but I don't like to do such a long route. Granted, that was long, but that probably gets me to Twin Falls, which I think is a famous place, isn't it? It's based on, or a TV show is based on here. So wouldn't mind getting to there. You know, Ontario, Nampa, any of these places would do. Again, like if we're jumping back across, zigzagging as we can, I'd love to come over here into Colorado and I can't think of what that state is. Salt Lake City. Salt Lake is Ohio? No. This is Idaho. This might be Ohio. And then Colorado. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not very good with my my places. We'll see how it goes. Where was that? There, jackpot. Yeah, you still only got 2 spots. I don't know, like, they rescaled the map size as well. Which I find mad, because there's, like, places you can see I've driven in that are just... Like, I've driven up and down this road a lot. What was I saying? Yeah, jackpot, that's it. Like, we used to sell, like, drop stuff off there, and this here is, like, a lovely little... You can tell from the way it looks. And I used to just park up here and just... relax. It was a lovely place. It's right near Twin Falls and Elko. Elko used to be busy as hell all the time. You could sit in the traffic, not the traffic. You could sit where the workshop is, and it would just be constantly busy. It's a shame now that it's less so busy. But that is the end of the episode. Thanks for jumping along and enjoying me on this ride. I will be back with the next video on Wednesday, which I think this week is farming. I will be live streaming tomorrow on Twitch. I will leave the link in below. And hopefully if I'm streaming. And it will be probably on farming. Because I do enjoy farming, and I didn't do anything last week. So I'd like to do some farming. Till then, take care. See you, and...